Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Listen, I just had to turn down friendly creatures because the minecart noise was so loud in my eardrums 24 hours a day around here. That's all I hear. I can still hear them, right? Yeah. But friendly creatures, evidently, is the minecart sound adjuster slider. So I guess that means sheep and stuff like that won't be as loud either. I think that's okay. Hey, what are you doing there, sir? Please close that. Anyway, I got something to show you. It's up there behind me, but I want to go down here really quick. And I have an armor stand and a white banner in my inventory. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But I want to show you, I have taken, let me take out this. Okay, put that like right there. I've taken out that. Hello, squids. You're not supposed to spawn there. Let's see. There's a little bit here. Okay, we'll stick that up there. That's fine. And then what's going on over here? A little bit there. I don't know why there's an unbreaking hoe. Oh, what's happening? Ow! Oh my goodness, that's these guys. Get out of here. Anyway, let me get out of here. So anyway, I just took out all the black ink out of my farm because my good friend Zloy XP has created for us an AFK spot. Wait till you see it. You remember last episode? We showed like the screenshot of like a ship that had just been sort of rammed up there on the hill? Yeah, check that out right there. There it is, all in living color. It's amazing. I love it. Zloy did such a good job. I want to take you inside there and show you. But I'm also, when we're in there, I'm going to set down this armor stand and the banner and get the mob radius thing going. That's an add-on. You could get those add-ons over there at old foxynotetail.com, I guess, is where you can get them. But anyway, this one, the armor stand thing, shows us where, like, the best spot to be AFK at. I was AFK here. I don't know if that's really the best spot. It might be here. Let's just put it down like this. Put this in its hand, and then we, like, do this. Oh, is this the mob one? I'm betting that's the mob one. All right, now we can leave that. So that was okay. So this is like if we stand right here on this spot where the thing is, this is where the mobs will spawn in relationship to that. So let's go down here. Let's go down here in our old wrecked ship. Zloy did such a good job. He's amazing. That's for sure. All right, so this is actually a pretty good place. Look right here. Look. Yeah. I mean, we probably need to be back a little bit further, but, like, this is perfect. Look, fish can spawn in there. That's beautiful. Zloy did such a good job. But I guess all the stuff can spawn around here. I guess fish maybe won't. There's squids right there in the water. Dang squids. But I don't really know. I mean, we can maybe even step back a little bit. I wonder. Let's see if we can adjust it. Let's play a little adjustment game, and we can find the best, most perfect AFK spot for us to get squids. All I really care about is squids. I don't care about anything else. Maybe that's why this thing goes back so far, Zloy. Like, he didn't really give us an place to stand, but maybe we can stand wherever we want to. Let's move it really quick. Let me see. How do I break these things? All right, can I have that from him? Okay, we got that now. All right, let's move this thing back here and put this thing in his hand, and then we'll do like that. We'll turn that thing on again. We're trying to bring that red circle a little closer so it's not out in the water. All right, now let's go over here and look. Okay, that's even better still. Look right there. I think that might be the spot. I think if we can move, we might need to expand our dock just a little bit more to get even better. Man, it's still way out there. It's better. It's better for sure, but we're definitely going to get squids to spawn in there. And maybe that's going to be enough for what we need. I mean, I think I'm going to mark that back area, and I think we're just going to need to do some work to flesh out our dock work a little bit more. We'll leave this guy up here. Can I, like, just take the thing from him? I don't know. Let me work on that. That'll be a good project for us to do on live stream. It's not very exciting video content, just trying to fill out the dock a little bit more, but if we could stand, like, right here, that'd be straight money. All right, how do I break this guy? Axe? Yep. Oh, I just chopped a hole in the thing that Zloy built me. Put that back, please. There. Okay. Oh, I could go out here? Yeah. Zloy's taking care of business. He did such a good job. Oh, my goodness. He sent me, like, a preview not too long ago, and like a picture of what he was planning on building, and oh, my goodness, he did such a great job. Look at how amazing that thing's sitting up there. I mean, you guys all know who Zloy is, but if you happen to not be following him, make sure you check the link in the description box down below. By the way, he's the guy that made my art for my thumbnail as well. I mean, he's like a professional artist or something, that Zloy guy. Anyway, I love what he did there. Thank you, Zloy. I have to pay him. I'm going to pay him with these, I think. There. Like half a shulker box or something like that of squid ink. All right, so this is a good AFK spot. We're going to get things to spawn. We are going to need to expand our dock a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. We might have to go out there in the water some. Maybe even to the left and right. We'll figure it out. Not today, though. Today, we've been doing some show and tell stuff, and I have a little bit more to show you. We're going to go down in the bottom of the world here into our little farm area, and I've got a couple things to show you. So we had a live stream this week. If you don't know, we stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from on Twitch. And then on Mondays, we try to stream on YouTube. I didn't stream this past Monday. Yesterday, when you're looking at this video, I didn't stream yesterday because I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my goodness, I streamed a lot last week. But anyway, that being said, we did a little bit of work on a live stream. Here, we have a couple things to show. So first of all, here in the old wool farm, which, by the way, the wool farm is working like an incredible dream. Look at this. Boom. Raking it in. That's just from, we've never been AFK. We've just been sort of standing around down here. Yeah, it's coming in left and right. All right. So on top of that, we built ourselves a little manual sea pickle farm. All you do is you stand here and you hit bone meal, and then you break these. In the span of like 30 seconds, I had like 2 stacks of sea pickles just doing that. And then here is a little manual flower farm. For dyes, right? And if you don't know, like, there's a trick, not really a trick, but a thing with Bedrock flowers that you can bone meal the 1-high flowers. And when you do it, like, in an arrangement like this, they go, you get like 20 or 10, maybe 7, whatever. You get a bunch around here. You hit bone meal a couple times and you break them all, and you can get stacks on stacks of flowers. Super cheap. So what we're going to work on today is going to be in this area right here, and we're going to build a cactus farm because I want this area, this little section, because we were going to do like a double sheep farm, but I don't think we need to now. We're going to do a cactus farm here, and you guys know how cactus farm works. Right? There's like sand on like a slab, and then there's a cactus, and then between the cactuses is a something, a fence post or something like that breaks them, and then it falls down in the water, and it has water streams, and we collect them all. So we're going to build that. That's what we're going to work on in today's episode. But I have one more little show and tell thing that I want to show you, which we also did on our live stream, which was create over here. First of all, we have a little bit of a netherwart farm, just a really simple netherwart farm, but we added a second machine here, which works just like this one, and this is it produces a shulker box, or a chest, a single chest full of potions with every go. So there's 9 brewing stands. We load it up with all the stuff. It works just like this one, where we just fill up all the ingredients in here. We put the bottles in there. We put the ingredients for the potions in there. We send it back and forth. And then when we're done, we flip that lever down there, and we end up with a chest full of whatever potions we've just brewed. So I made a little test brew, and I brewed a whole bunch of fire resistance potions. Boom. Works like a dream. I should take my fortune thing and just grab up all of this really quick. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just replant. I don't need very much of a farm, but I do want to make sure that we sort of stay on top of harvesting that. That gives us 35, 38. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think we're in good shape. I do need to go through every single chest that I own and see if... Oh, there's something I wanted to get out of here, though, and that is some lime dye. And there's a little bit of glass, too. Perfect. We'll be using that for sure. We have to cook up some more glass. I'm going to go through all the chests that I have laying around down here and see if in any of them I have any cactuses. I think I have some upstairs. 19. Okay, that's money. That's huge right there. What about here? Any cactuses? No. I think I've got a couple upstairs. There's a piece of glass. We'll grab that really quick. Any glass in here? No. So we may have to cook some more glass, but that's not a problem. So we're going to build ourselves a cactus farm. I'm going to bring you along through that process. I'm going to make the outside of the cactus farm this lime green color just because I think it looks good and it's kind of bright. We're going to put some lights on it, maybe some these things lanterns hanging around, and we're going to build as many levels as we can. It's going to be pretty big. I don't need tons of cactus, but I need a pretty steady supply of cactus. So let me do a little bit of initial planning. I got to get the water in. I've got to get all that stuff taken care of, and then I'll bring you back on the other side, and we'll see if we can't get a little bit of cactus, getting it farmed up. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, well, I've got this thing set up. I think we're in pretty good shape. We're going to put a trap door over this or something like that. But here's where you can access our cactus. All right, so we've got this thing ready to go. I can put water in, I believe. But before I put water in and have to deal with, by the way, so my plan is, I'll show you really quick. Then we'll pick it up. So we're going to have water streams running this way, right? So they're going to run all the way down, and they're going to end right there. We're just going to have a line of those all the way across the back there, like so, all right? And that should make any cactuses that fall down slide to the front, all right? So we'll grab this. Then we're going to go here and have another set of a little water stream right there that goes over these hoppers. So anything that flows down here falls over the edge and then ends up right here, exactly where we want it. Let me pick this up again, just so we don't have to deal with water while we're building this thing. Okay, so I've got my first set of slabs in place, and now, just to make sure this is going to work, yeah. All right, that's going to work like a dream. Then a cactus is going to live on top of those. Let's go up here really quick, and we go 1, 2, like this. Yes. And then, let's see, are we going to have enough room for another row? I think so. Maybe. It's going to be... Maybe not. We might have to actually dig a little bit out of the ceiling. We'll figure that out. Because our cactus is going to sit right there. It's got to grow. I think we want more than one row. I mean, that's going to be 20... How many total cactus plants is this going to be? Let's do the math together and see. Let's just bring this all the way over as far as we can. Yeah, it's going to stop right there. All right, now let's break this... this, and that, I guess. Okay, so it's going to be a little off on this side. We can bring this side in. I guess we really can't. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. We'll just put as much cactus as possible in there. All right, so that means we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what, 28? I think a second row would probably be not a bad idea, I think. I mean, 28's a pretty good number. I think we need more than that, though. All right, so our cactus is going to grow like that, and then this is going to be... Well, let's test it together. Let's see what we can do here. Hold on. Before we, start making a bunch of crazy stuff. This has to be here. Okay, man, it seems like every day there's these horrible thunderstorms here on Truly Bedrock. I don't know what the deal is. All right, so we go like that, and then we're going to have sand like this. Yes, we need to be one higher just to be able to get our cactuses to grow. So they won't grow up here. I mean, we can place them up there, but they won't actually grow. So we do need to go all the way around the outside of this farm and trim out another block of height, which is fine. Not a big deal. I mean, that'll be okay. It's all going to get kind of covered up anyway. You won't really be able to tell. You just see the cactus are sitting up there. All right, so then we'll have 20. That's 50, whatever that 56 is. I think that's going to be plenty for sure. I think that's going to be good. All right, so that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to get all of, well, I think I'm just going to, first of all, start by digging out another row across the top here. Okay, so we got to go, let me just go over here. Yeah, start right here. All right, so we're just going to dig another block out of here. All right, let me just make sure that this is going to work the way that we want to. All right, so if that's too high now, okay, we should have our divider right there. Yeah, okay, so that should work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. It should grow all the way to. We might go ahead and dig up 2 blocks. It won't take that long to just dig up 2. Maybe we do that just so we have a little bit of headroom. Let's do that instead. Then we'll be able to put all of our stuff in here. This is all going to get cleaned out, and then we're going to go up another block right there. We might also find some some good resources in here, like maybe some diamonds or something. Maybe there's a chance. All right, so let's get all of that dug out. That's gonna look pretty sweet. We're gonna have our cactus sitting in there. We can start that process. We'll get the water in place as well. We'll go sleep this storm away, and I'll bring you back on the other side when we've got ourselves essentially a working cactus farm. Sound like a plan? All right, I'll see you in just a second. I mean, that didn't take too long. We dug out these 2 blocks up there. I think it's going to be plenty of cactus. There'll probably be more than we actually ever need, but that's okay. I mean, again, we haven't really been AFK down here at all, so I guess maybe a big AFK session might help at some point. But for now, I think we're in pretty good shape. So here's what we're going to do. I've put all the sand in, and I've added a couple extra blocks here because we're going to put like here, 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 and then there, and there, and then let's jump, and there, and there. Okay, so we're going to have these blocks. We're going to get rid of these now. These are just going to be single, like, vertical iron bars. And that will mean every time the cactus grows, right? So it's going to be sitting here like this. Let's pretend this is a cactus. That's going to be fine, right? But if it grows one more, a cactus can't have blocks beside it, and they'll immediately break, and then the cactus will fall off, right? Will pop off, and hopefully it will fall down into a water stream that we've got prepared right there, I guess. All right, so now we've got these. So these will take care of all of these guys. And I think what we can do, I mean, I guess, do we really even need them? We don't need them there. We don't need anything there. Okay, we do need some there. All right, let's climb up here, like so. Boom. All right, so I'm going to put... If I do... Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to have a double row at some point. So let's go like so... like there. Then let's make sure that we have these in place for all of the other ones. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll get those. Okay, that'll get those when those grow. And then we can go like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that will get these over here, right? All right, so that will get this. That one's already, so that will get that one and this one. Okay, and then we just need to have one there. It's already there. Okay, so these will get harvested, and then these will get harvested. And then we just need to put some on the other side before we tear those down, and then we'll have the ability to harvest all of these at one point. All right, can we just like, can we reach over there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Then we could go in here, and we could get rid of these. Okay, these are just blocks that we no longer need. Okay, there we go. So now, hopefully, we'll have... I mean, it looks a little bit weird not to have them right there. I mean, I sort of want to put it in there just so it looks decent, but we don't need them. I mean, I guess technically we don't need... Oh, we don't... Let's, actually... I mean, I guess we could take out these, right? Make sure. I hear many mob sounds. All right, let me see now. So these will take out those. These will take out those. These will take out those. Okay, we'll just do it like that. That way we have a couple extra of these things left over. There's a one down here we need to get. Just so we... And then we should be able to do... We'll have enough to do the top. Okay. So now, all we have to do is repeat this process that we've done down here, up on the second level, get all the glass in. I have 3 stacks, and I have tons of lime dye. I don't know if it's going to be enough to fill this in. It probably isn't. Let me get all of these... let me get the cactus actually growing. I think what we're going to do... We have 38 cactus, which is more than we actually... I mean, it's less than the total number of spots in the farm. So I think we're going to populate the entire top. We also have to get some lanterns, some lights up there as well. Maybe we'll use jack-o'-lanterns on the top of that too, just so they can have some light to grow. So let's get, we'll cover the entire top and as much of the bottom as we can, because the bottom ones should be easier to add to once we actually get some cactus growing. Sound like a plan? Okay, so let me do what I need to up there, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, so we've got lights in the ceiling. We've got all of our like breaker blocks sitting right there. All we need to do now is get our cactuses planted and put the thing around the outside. So we're going to put all the cactuses up on the top layer first. I think we should be able to reach all of these. Yep, that's going to work like a dream. Yep, we'll do all of those like this, and then we can do a little bit of jumping. So it's a little sketchy. I think we'll be okay. Let's bring this over here like that. Okay, then we'll put these 1, 2, 3. We should be able to jump up here. Yep. We should be able to jump over here. Yep. Okay. And maybe here. All right, so we could go this way. We just need to get a little bit of cactus out of this farm, and then we're going to be able to finish out the bottom layer. And we should be able to get most of the top, or, well, at least all of the top done. Okay, there's that. And then we'll go like so. Perfect. And then we can go 1, 2. All right, so there's the top layer completely done. We now have to clean up all these extra blocks that we've got kind of laying around here. Let's see, can I go down there? Yep, okay. So that's done. Okay, Cactus Farm is starting to come together. It's going to be awesome. We just got to clean up all of this mess that we've got, like so. Yep, that needs to come out of there. And then there's a tower here in the middle that we use to stack up. Okay, let's get all of this out of here too. Perfect. All right, so now the top of this thing is operational. Now all we need to do is just go here, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then do these last couple. Okay, and then we'll do 1, 2 here. And then I want to start in the back, I think, if we can. That way it's easier to put the ones in the front. We probably should have done that a little bit even more, but that's okay. And we'll put 1, 2. All right, do we have a cactus grow? I thought I heard something. I mean, maybe it was the sheep eating over there. Any cactuses fall down yet? Don't see any. Okay, no worries. Now, we've got all of that done. So all then we have to do now, other than populate the rest of the farm, is go over here. And we're going to make a whole bunch of this. No, this. Yep. There. Make 3 stacks of that. Let's see what this stuff looks like once we start putting it in here. I think it's going to look pretty good. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It's kind of the same color as cactuses. We're not going to put anything over there for now until we actually get a couple more. So let's just start right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. And it'll sort of keep everything contained. It does feel a little bit weird to have this extra area over here where we're not going to get any cactuses planted, but that's okay. I just wanted to I was trying to make the water work more than anything else. All right, let's just go like so. Then we can go like to there. Okay. Then we just need to be able, that'll also tell us how much we need. We need a lot more. I can tell you that. All right, so we're going to fill that all the way up there. We're going to go all the way around here. So I'm going to have to definitely get some more glass smelted up. We think we have enough sea pickles, just maybe not, or lime dye. Let's see, can I get like this done? We get like one side. Oh, I hear. I think it's the sheep. Dang it! I thought it was cactus growing. It is kind of slow, cactus growth. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's just a passive farm that we don't have to ever worry about, and we can just be raking in the cactuses as we go. Then we go like there and there. Okay. All right. So that's good for now. So the only other thing we need to do now that we've got all of this work done is we have to get our water sources in. So let's do that together. Then we'll see how this thing's going to be. So we're going to do water here and there. And we're going to grab one from the center. Nope, not there. From the center. And go here. Go there. Go there. Go there. Okay, and then one more right here in this corner. Okay, perfect. So now all the water's running there. Let's get these 2 more buckets filled, and then we can put one bucket here and put another bucket right here, and then this stuff should come together. Perfect. So everything's going to come and get into these 2 hoppers, and then it's going to funnel right into that chest. So we just need to get out of here. Let's see if we can run like up here, Perfect. So now our cactus farm is essentially operational. We just have to wait to get a little bit of cactus. I'm going to go AFK for a little bit. I want to get enough cactus to fill out this bottom area. I also want to confirm that it's working. I'm going to go grab some sand. I'm going to put in the rest of our glass once we get our cactus in. And then we should have a fully operational cactus farm. So let me do the waiting that I need to do. This will also get us to rake in a little bit more of our wool. Oh man, we are taking care of business. We have what, a stack plus. Oh yeah, it's working like a dream. This was starting to fill up. Oh yes, I love it. Anyway, let me see if I can't get some cactuses out of this farm, and I'll be back with you in just a second. It's probably been, I don't know. I can't even tell you. I went AFK for a while. Maybe I was gone away from my computer for about an hour, but at some point I got logged off the server. So I don't really know how long I was AFK, but we have plenty of cactus, and I've got tons of lime stained glass. Also have some other little odds and ends. We'll talk about those in just a second, but let's get the rest of our cactus taken care of. Oh, there's like stuff right there. Oh yeah, it's working like a dream. It's not 100% lossless. I mean, there is a little bit of loss, but that's okay. Let's put these guys. Okay. Do I have to go a little bit further? Maybe. All right, can I get all these? Yep, I can. All right, so now we're going to have a complete cactus farm, which is pretty awesome because we've already got over a stack of cactus just in that little bit of time, which, I mean, obviously we want more than that, but if we have double the cactus, essentially, we should be raking it in pretty good. All right, those are all done. We should just be able to do those right there. Perfect. That's going to be like so. Then we can now finish up all of our lime green glass around the outside. Like so. Boom. Okay, perfect. That's going to be awesome. We'll get that all filled up to the top. I'll do that in just a second. But I want to see if we can't really quickly just... Do I have a piece of dirt in my inventory? I need to find a piece of dirt somewhere. We have some right there. I don't really want that dirt, though. I just want a piece of dirt. Let me see if we have a piece of dirt. Ah, we do. We also have a sticky piston. I needed one of those. That's okay. We'll get that. Yeah, do we have any, we may have to go grab a flower in just a second. But let's see if we can't get this set up. We don't have any bone meal either, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. But let me see if we can at least make a little machine over here. We're just doing this live on, we're doing it live, which is never really a good way to do stuff like this because sometimes you end up looking like some kind of fool. But that's okay. Let's put this right here, okay? Then we'll open this up, and we're going to put right there one of these dispensers, like so. All right, now let's dig out a little bit of a little area here. Okay, let me see how we can make this work. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Yeah, all right, I think this is what we want to do. I think we want to go like this. Maybe this right here. And we'll put down one. A sticky piston. Okay, sticky piston. Yes. Then we can go back here a little bit more. Okay, then we're going to put a temporary block here. Temporary block here. Like that. And we're going to put... Let me see how this works. Is this how we want this? Yeah, we want that like that. Okay, perfect. Then we want this to be there. Okay, yep, that's making a clock. Perfect. Now, what we want to do is we just need to power this block. Let me see. If I make a lever really quick, just one. If I power this block right here. All right, so that turns off then. That's perfect. That's exactly essentially what we want it to do. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to take this out. All right, let's fill in some of these blocks. Doesn't matter where. Okay, put these guys like so. Put these guys like this can all be like that. Sure. Okay, that works. And that could be there. Okay, and we can put stuff across the top here, all the way back out to here. And we should be able to put something there. And probably here and here. Okay? Right? So then, all we have to do is we're going to run a little bit of redstone. This is my expert redstone skills, as you are clearly seeing. Okay, run redstone there. Actually, no. How do we want to do this? Can I do it like this? Let me see what happens. I don't think so. Here, let's get rid of this. If I put this right here, there's redstone down there. If I take this out and put a lever, will that activate this farm? No. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can't figure this out together. So how am I going to activate this farm then? If I put that redstone there, okay. If I put that redstone right there, and now I activate this, okay, that works like a dream. Okay, perfect. Put that there. And then we can put this back. So all we need to do is be able to reach that lever and then turn it off. Okay. All right, so all we're going to do with this, I don't have any of the resources that I need, but we can test it. So we're going to use this for 2 high flowers, right? So all we're going to do, actually, let's go do it together, just so we can say that it's taken care of. I got to get all of that in. But look, this farm, it's raking it in. All right, put this there. Get this like that. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back around the corner here, and let's run upstairs. Actually, let me run up there really quick, and I'll get the flowers that I need, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, that actually took longer than I thought it would. I couldn't find the flowers, and lo and behold, they were down here in the bottom. I literally went up there, went through every one of my chests, and then couldn't find the flowers I needed. I think that's probably a good indicator that it's probably going to be time soon to figure out a more long-term storage solution. I mean, I think we got to do something pretty soon with all of that. Okay, so here's what I did. I went up there and made some item frames. I think we're just going to take these, and we're just going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here is perfectly fine. And then we've got flowers. So there's rose bush there. There's a lilac there. There's sunflower here. And then we've got a peony. We're going to put the peony right there. Oh, does this have to be grass? Oh, my goodness, please. Do I have Soak Touch? Soak Touch. I do? Okay. All right. This is how this game's going to be played. We'll go like this. We'll get that. Perfect. We'll take that. And we'll put this right here. Okay, there. That'll grow out in just a second. And we'll put this right here. Okay. Now we should be able to put our peony there. Oh, is it because of that? It won't let me? Oh, I could have done it on the grass, I guess. Okay, that's okay. We'll put this one up there. All right, so now if I put a little bit of bone meal in here, not that, we'll put that in there, and flip our switch on, we should then have a 2-high dye farm. And we could just stand here and pick them up. Everything, all these farms are going to be pretty much manual. I mean, I don't need to have like hopper minecart or anything like that. We'll just run around and pick them up that way, and we'll sit that one in there. No, not that. Crap, what's wrong with you? Put that in there. All right, so that is a quick and dirty 2-high flower farm. That should work like a dream. And on top of this one, remember, we just hit bone meal there, and we get those. We swap out the flowers that we need, and we get tons and tons of dye. And the fact that we have yellow and red, that makes orange, right? What is this? Is magenta? It's pink, I guess. Is that what this makes? Peony makes pink, yeah. I mean, then we have green, we have lime green right here. And so we can do, essentially we have all the colors now. I think we can start thinking about making concrete. That means we got to get the diamond tree fired up. Man, we have so much work to do. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to do, just me, I'm going to end the video, I think, is I'm going to go and put all the rest of this glass in. We'll take the screenshot for the thumbnail on the video, and I think we're going to be able to call this one a done deal. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where Cactus Farm checked off our list. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.